Hello teman-teman, nama saya adalah Anthony Gonzalez, or should I say, hello guys, my name is Anthony Gonzalez, and for today, I will share some information, ideas, and trivias just for you guys, all about the country of Indonesia. So Indonesia, officially the Republic of Indonesia, is a country in Southeast Asia and Oceania between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It consists of more than 17,000 islands including Sumatra, Java, Borneo, and New Guinea. Indonesia is the world's largest island country and the 14th largest country by land area. With over 267 million people, it is the world's fourth most populous country as well as the most populous Muslim majority country. Java, the world's most populous island, is home to more than half of the country's population. So the capital of Indonesia is called Jakarta. Located on the island of Java, Jakarta was formerly called Batavia, its name during the Dutch colonial period. In the early 20th century, Dutch East Indies government attempted to relocate the capital of Batavia to Bandung. During Indonesia's struggle for independence, the government of Indonesia moved the capital to Yogyakarta and Bukit Tinggi, where it remained for a short time until the restoration of control of Jakarta. Now for the official flag of Indonesia, it only has a simple design of red and white stripes, but it has a long history. It was first associated with the Majapahit Empire, which flourished from the 13th to the 16th century in eastern Java, and it incorporates traditional color symbolism, red for courage and white for honesty. Let's proceed to the population of Indonesia. In the year 2017, it was 264,650,963, a 1.18% increase from 2016. Then from 2018, it was 267,670,543, a 1.14% increase from 2017. Then from 2019, it was 270,625,568, a 1.1% increase from 2018. Then 2020, which is the current, it is 270,523,615, a 1.07% increase from 2019. For literacy rate, adult literacy rate is the percentage of people ages 15 and above who can both read and write with understanding a short, simple statement about their everyday life. Indonesia literacy rate for 2018 was 95.66%, a 0.28% increase from 2016. The politics of Indonesia take place in the framework of a presidential representative democratic republic whereby the president of Indonesia is both head of the state and head of the government and of a multi-party system. Executive power is exercised by the government. Legislative power is vested in both the government and the two people's representative councils. The judiciary is independent of the executive and the legislature. Now let's proceed to the economic background of Indonesia. Indonesia is seen as a future economic giant. It is the largest economy in Southeast Asia and the world's seventh by purchasing power parity. The country hasn't suffered negative GDP growth since 1998, and the economic growth has stabilized around the solid 5% range over the past years. It decreased from 5.2% to 5.0% in 2019. The key drivers of the economy are private domestic consumption, stimulated by its huge market with a growing middle class of nearly 70 million people. While the major issues are the ongoing trade tensions between China and the US, the country's two biggest trading partners, and the prolonged depreciation of the rupiah. Now let's proceed to the culture of Indonesia. Indonesia has been shaped by a long interaction between original indigenous customs and multiple foreign influences. Indonesia is centrally located along ancient trading routes between the Far East, South Asia, and Middle East, resulting in many cultural practices being strongly influenced by multitude of religions including Buddhism, Christianity, Confucianism, Hinduism, and Islam, all strong in the major trading cities. The result is a complex cultural mixture very different from the original indigenous cultures. For the language, Indonesian is the official language of Indonesia. It is a standardized variety of Malay, an Austronesian language that has been used as a lingua franca in the multilingual Indonesian archipelago for centuries. Indonesia is the fourth most populous nation in the world, of which the majority speak Indonesian, which makes it one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. Actually, Indonesia has a lot of customs, but today, let's focus on their greetings. When greeting an Indonesian, we must say "Selamat," which means peace. This should be said slowly with sincerity. Initial greetings will involve a slow handshake accompanied by a slight nod of the head or bow. Only shake an Indonesian woman's hand if she initiates the greeting. Hierarchical relationships are very important to Indonesians, as is respect for age, status, and power. In group introductions, always greet the eldest or most senior person first. Do not backslap an Indonesian or touch their head, as this is very disrespectful. An Indonesian may show their approval with a pat on the shoulder. Avoid extended eye contact, as this can be interpreted as a sign of hostility, and never chew gum or yawn. Displays of affection between members of the opposite sex are frowned upon. However, affection between members of the same sex is common. For the traditions of Indonesia are traditions, beliefs, values, and customs that belong within the culture of Indonesian people. Indonesia is a vast country of a sprawling archipelago with a diverse demographic range of over 300 ethnic groups and speaking more than 700 living languages. Okay, now I will show you a short video about culture and heritage of Indonesia. Enjoy!
For thousands of years, people have cherished the many wonders of these enchanted islands, inspiring histories of the land below the wind. Astounding relics from prehistoric times are testament to the wondrous age-old cultures. Here, fascinating indigenous folkways live through the test of time, emphasizing the resilience of local creativity and vigor. Magnificent divine temples adorn the landscape, as if forming an exhibition of pervasive spirituality. Religion has always been the cornerstone of life since ancient times. Indigenous wisdoms are traditionally practiced in pursuance of living in harmony with nature, filling the hearts of both hosts and visitors. Funeral rites is a festivity, as much as it is a celebration of life, an occasion to gather family members from all over the world. Rich architectural heritage, shaped by diverse cultural, historical, and geographical influences. Recognized as one of Indonesia's true national treasures. Today's legacy of art and craft continues to enrich the culture, playing a significant role in the daily and ceremonial life of the people. Adapting wonderful traditional art form to modern times, resulting in popular tourist attraction. Keeping remarkable folk artistic expression alive. As they are embodiment of the locals' way of life. astounding cultural and historical diversity, where various cultures have crossed paths for many centuries. Impressive variety of numerous ethnic groups. An interwoven history of Indonesia's beautiful diversity. Cultural history unfolds in the landscape. Wonderful Indonesia.
Now let's proceed to the top tourist attraction in Indonesia. The first one is Borobudur. It is located 40 kilometers northwest of Yogyakarta on Java. The Borobudur is one of the most famous Buddhist temple in the world. The Borobudur was built over a period of some 75 years in the 8th and 9th centuries by the Kingdom of Selendra out of an estimated 2 million blocks of stone. It was abandoned in the 14th century for reasons that still remain a mystery, and for centuries lay hidden in the jungle under layers of volcanic ash. Today, it is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Indonesia. The second one is Komodo National Park. The Komodo National Park is a national park located within the Lesser Sunda Islands that includes the three larger islands Komodo, Padar and Rinca, and 26 smaller ones. The park is named after the Komodo dragon, the world's largest living reptile that can reach 3 meters or more than length and weigh over 70 kilograms. Although Komodo dragons eat mostly carcass of dead animals, they are formidable predators and will also hunt prey including birds and mammals. Attacks against humans are very rare. And the last but not the least, Gili Islands. Lombok's most popular tourist destination, the Gili Islands are an archipelago of three small islands, Gili Trawangan, Gili Meno, and Gili Air. The islands are very relaxed and laid back, with countless little beachside cafes still playing reggae and no cars or motorbikes to disturb the peace. Note that the name Gili Islands is rather redundant as Gili simply means small island in Sasak, and there are many other islands around the coast of Lombok with Gili in their names. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you learned something and see you on our next trip. Bye!